Hey guys, welcome back. It's Claytano. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. And today we're going to be fighting ShreddedPuzzle of House Eclipse and taking a look at his Guild War defense. And it's doing really good so far this week. It has a lot of defense successfuls, not a whole lot of fails, but even like the draws and everything else. But it looks like his right Guild War defense is a little bit better than the left Guild War defense. So we got to watch out for that. But he's running a Gemini Bastet Theomar's first Guild War defense, and then a Jingje, whatever that one is called, this guy right here, Iona, and Rakan. Alright, so with the first Guild War defense, it's going to be kind of, it's pretty YOLO. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty YOLO. It's probably going to want to nuke out one person and then try to cripple your team from there. But I feel like if you go tank against this Guild War defense, you really aren't going to have a whole lot of chances to actually officially completely lose. Now, if I were to go with the Sierra bomb team, I would get outsped. You know, Theomars could proc and kill two people in one shot. So I'm going to play it a little bit safer, go with the Molong, Leo, Ritesh Guild War offense there. And then for the second one, I'm going to go with Chow, Artemal, and Camilla. And the reason why is because the Chow and the Camilla are going to take hits from the Jingje. And the Artemal is going to take the main bulk of the damage from Rakan. However, I have the two water monsters that are really tanky bruisers that should be able to take it down either way. And even if they get revenged, there's a lot of chance that he's going to glance and not really do a whole lot of damage on him. However, if he does, then I do have heals within them because I have Chow on Vampire, and then I also have my Camilla, which you guys know how Camilla works. She gains health every turn, and then just in case the Artemal resists any of the provoking from the Rakan on 90% resist, has a heal as well to keep everybody alive. I'm going to go for Rakan first and then probably work on Iona secondary after she brings Rakan back to life once. So let's go ahead and go into it and see how this all plays out. I could very well lose the first one or lose a monster in the first one. I don't think I'll completely lose, but I think I might lose a monster. So it is on Will. So I'm going to go ahead and break up the combo and take out the attack bar of the Gemini. So now Leo or Theomars is going to go before the Gemini and going to have to force to defense break me. Does defense break me, does take my Leo all the way out, rip, but I'm going to go ahead now and stun some people, drop some defense breaks down. That's okay though that Leo's gone. I don't really use him too much after that, but I am going to go ahead now and defense break the Theomars. Gonna try to take the damage away from him. Perfect. A nice stun there from the Gemini, but pretty much once you have the Leo or the Theomars down, it's game over. There's not really much he can do besides that. However, this guy does hurt a lot, and he seems to be stunning me completely throughout the entire match. I'm gonna go ahead and wreck ass. I'm gonna go ahead and wreck ass, remove that 23,000 HP. That does bring me pretty low, but I should be able to go from here and get a heal back from the Ritesh. So I'm not too worried about it. I should be able to keep my Molong as well because he's really tanky. Yeah, so we're in a good spot. I'll try to grab some of the provoking from her. She's not doing it. Gotta get a stun. No stun. That's okay. And then I'm gonna heal up, wreck ass again, and it's game over. But again, losing my Leo is not a huge thing for my Guild War offense. I still have a lot of other monsters that I can still work on. So I'm gonna first go off and hit the Rakan. Try to get a lucky stun, something like that. There's no reason why I shouldn't hit Rakan first because he doesn't have his passive up, so he's not gonna hit me back. Alright, so now let's go ahead and Justice. 10,000 HP, 10,000 damage, and didn't really lose a whole lot of HP. So just as I expected though, goes after my Artemal. Was able to get a perfect clutch stun revenge there. leaves it wide open for my Artemile now to come back. Unfortunately, my Chow did get stunned. He's not on Violent, so he's not going to be able to do, you know, come back from the dead and you know, Violent proc a million times. However, my Artemile's taken a pretty big beating so far. Unfortunately, that Xingje is really doing work on my entire team. But now I'm going to go ahead and Justice into that. He did get a crit off of his skill there. I'm going to now heal up, go in, take out this Rakan, and then Iona's going to heal it. Yes, Iona did heal it. Still provoked, though. The Xingje, though, completely stunning my team over and over and over. I'm going to actually now put damage on the Iona because she doesn't have her heal up anymore. So we should be okay. Keep going after the Iona. Rakan's going to die from the dot. Now I got to heal up the Chow as soon as I finish here. Boom. Done like that. Iona's now going to revive the Rakan. And I got to go ahead now and take off the defense from the Rakan. Actually, you know what? Screw that. Screw that. I'm going to go after Iona because she's Violent procking a lot. And I don't want to have to deal with her the rest of the fight. The Xingje, though, is procking a whole lot. Procking a ton, actually. Okay. Come on. One more. Camilla's attack bar increased. Gives me enough time, hopefully now, to slide in there. Take out the Iona. Perfect. Now I'm going to go after the Xingje. Not a whole lot of damage from the Rakan, so that leaves it open for me. I'm going to start working on the Rakan now. Slow it down. He's getting a collapse every single time. Going to keep going after it, though. Got the stun. Perfect timing on the stun. Xingje is not doing any damage to my water monsters at all. And now we can auto it out the rest of the way and take down the Xingje. Again, the Xingje was just there for stun procs and everything else. But really, with Camilla, she's not going to really get stunned by the Xingje because he's proccing, but he's also stunning and critting at the same time. So she's just proccing right out of it. And also the resistance on Artemile is not really giving him enough opportunity to stun him. He was getting a lot of procs, though. He was proccing pretty much every single time, it seemed like. But overall, though, that was Shredded Puzzle's Guild War defense. And Shredded, if you watch this, really good job on it. If you like this video, though, go ahead and hit subscribe. As always, stay soupy, don't be potatoes, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. What's going on, Soup? It's Claytano. Be sure to subscribe for more content every single day. If you missed yesterday's video, you can check it out here. And if you're in need of some free crystals, you can click on this other link instead. Also, if you want to stay connected with me personally, go ahead and hit me up on any social media platform at Claytano, and I will see you guys tomorrow.